Hi guys, I'm Caroline.
And I'm Alejandra.
Today we're making peanut butter and jelly donuts.
Ooh, awesome.
We're gonna make a really simple donut dough, and we're gonna start off by using just some warm milk. I have a little yeast here, and just a pinch of sugar. And while that's sort of activating, proofing a little bit over there, we're gonna make our flour mixture, which is just flour, healthy amount of nutmeg, freshly grated nutmeg.
I like using the fresh stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can actually add that salt.
Sweet.
And the rest of that sugar. I have a pretty heavy hand with my nutmeg, actually.
I love nutmeg, so go for it, sister. That smells really good. So,
I feel like it helps bring out the sort of nuttiness of the peanut butter when we add it eventually. It's just one of the more delicious parts of this. So here we go. We have our flour mixture, which I'm gonna whisk together. And you can go ahead and add all but about a tablespoon of that butter to that egg and whisk that together. Here we go.
all right.
Lovely.
This goes in there?
Actually, I'm going to add them all to the mixer here. Now, it's been about 5 minutes, and this has proofed a little bit in here. You can see it's nice and activated, a little bit foamy. It tells you that your yeast is alive and ready for you. So we're going to add this butter and egg mixture. And I'm going to turn on the mixer, just on low. There we go. And just add this flour mixture in about a 1/4 cup amounts, just so that you're not hitting all the liquid in there with just so much flour that it's hard for it to all incorporate. That's what we're looking for. Donuts are fun. They're worth the wait.
They're donuts, yeah. I really love the nutmeg in that.
Oh, thanks.
It smells super good.
It's a touch I learned from a trip to Italy. So once we get it all together, we're gonna knead it for about 5 minutes. We're gonna have this nice sticky dough, and we're going to end up putting it in the refrigerator for overnight.
Overnight?
Yeah, so I've already made a batch.
Okay.
I've already made a batch. I want to get your hostess like that.
I was about to storm out of this kitchen.
So now this is all together, and I'm gonna go grab the batch that I made before. So this is dough that I told you I already made in advance.
Thank goodness.
And I actually had brushed it with butter first so that it had a nice chance to rise really easily and it wouldn't stick to the sides of the bowl and that sort of thing. So if you want to go ahead and dust our surface with some flour.
Yeah, sure. Over here?
Yeah, all over.
Alrighty.
We're gonna roll this to about 1/2 inch of thickness. It's nice and cold from the refrigerator, a little bit firm. I'm gonna use my hand, in fact. Here we go.
Nice.
Perfect. You can go ahead and roll it.
All right.
But you know, it's so fun working with dough that has yeast in it. Some people think it's intimidating. It is so easy, actually.
Yeah.
It just takes a little bit of patience, a little bit of time. And remember, wherever you live, you know, if it's cold outside, lots of things affect dough. So it's nice to just be a little bit patient and give it a try. I promise it'll work for you.
How thick do we want it?
About 1/2 inch. That's great.
That's good?
Yeah.
All right.
So we're just gonna take this. You mind passing me the flour also?
Sure.
And we're just gonna use a round cookie cutter. We're not making donuts with holes in them because we're actually filling these donuts. So we just cut out.
Different kind of hole.
Exactly. Here we go. You just want my donuts, lady.
I do.
Having a friend makes fast work of donuts. And if you want to, I can go ahead and put these on here. We have this prepared tray of parchment paper that we're actually just gonna set aside and let it rise until it's about double in size. And again, depending on where you are, how cold it is outside, if you have a drafty house, all of those things affect it. So just until it's doubled in size. For me, it's usually about an hour though. I think it's so fun, a little bit extra special when they're a little bit folded and you know, when you recombine all the scraps, I kind of like that. Look, awesome.
I just took over.
I like the way she works.
She taught me well.
Perfect.
I want as many donuts as possible.
Yeah, don't waste the dough. So great. What we're gonna do, like I said, is just let these rise and then get set up to do some frying. So now I'm gonna show you the fun part. We have our risen donuts here, and we have a nice pot of hot oil. It's about 370 degrees, and I'm gonna drop a few at a time of these risen donuts into this hot oil. Okay. Gonna sizzle up a little bit. Makes it smell a little bit like a fair. About a minute aside.
They'll smell kind of like the funnel cake.
Perfect. And we just don't want to crowd the pan too much. Like I said, about a minute aside, you can see it gets nice and golden brown. And the reason why you have to watch the temperature is that you're wanting to get them nice and golden brown on both sides, but still cook the middle. That's the goal. There's something so satisfying about making donuts at home. So there we go. It's about a minute per side, like I said. And while we do that, we're gonna start on the glaze.
Awesome.
Which is where the peanut butter comes in.
Nice.
So we're gonna use about a 1/4 cup of crunch time peanut butter.
Sweet.
Which I chose because I thought it was kind of cool to see the texture of the peanuts in there.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And so we're gonna add that to a saucepan with a little bit of confectioner sugar, butter, and again, and the nice fall touch of cinnamon. So it's just gonna melt together, get nice and thin, and then once these donuts are cool enough, we're gonna fill them with raspberry jam and then dip them in the glaze we have here.
Sounds really good.
So this is the glaze. Like I said, the peanut butters all come together with the butter, confectioner sugar, a pinch of cinnamon, and once all of our donuts are cooked and cooled, we're gonna fill them with a little bit of raspberry jam and then dip them in this glaze. So delicious. We've switched it up, and now I'm gonna do the fun part, which is fill these with jelly. So we have some seedless raspberry jam in a piping bag, and actually, it's super simple. Oh my goodness, and a little bit messy. Sorry about that, guys. I'll get a clean one first. You just insert the tip of the piping bag directly into the side, and you just push it in. You'll actually feel the donut bulge a little bit. And as I fill them, I'm gonna pass them to you. And Alejandra, if you just wanna dip the facing side of it into the glaze that we already made, that's all there is to it.
I can handle that. Ooh, that looks awesome.
The important part of this is to find seedless raspberry jam. I found out the hard way. The seeds actually are what clogs up the tip.
Yes, this is kind of awesome. You should really try this. I want to try the squeezy bit.
Well,
Can I try a squeezy bit?
Please.
I want to show the folks at home.
Goodness. Oh, goodness.
Messy's good. Let's try it. So, okay. Push it in.
Yes.
There we go. Awesome.
Nice.
See, it's easy.
Like a pro.
I've never done this before.
Making donuts at home?
I've never made donuts before, no.
Nicely done. Good job. Doing better than me. I mean, I was making a mess too, so it's okay.
That's awesome.
It's part of it.
It's a delicious mess.
Yes. It's a little bit messy. It's the way we like it.
You know what comes next?
Eating it. And actually, if you were to let these sit for about an hour, if you could possibly stand it, this glaze will set up, so you could take it to a friend's house. I mean, a very lucky friend's house.
I like jelly donuts with peanut butter.
Really? There you have it, peanut butter and jelly donuts.
Have you ever had a peanut butter donut? Tell us about it in the comment section below.
Thanks for watching. We hope you like this recipe and give it a thumbs up.
Every single week we cook up a new peanut buttery dish, so subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single one.
See you next time.
Bye.
You ready to do the last one? You ready? Go.
New York City.
Go.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this recipe.
See you next time.